are. Okay, I wanted to show you all one of my favorite recipes that I have pretty much anytime, and it is 30-day approved. So I'm gonna get right into it. I cook up some zucchini, yellow squash, and red pepper. And I go ahead and just put all of the part that I didn't use in a container that's already chopped up, because a lot of times when we are working on eating cleaner, eating whole foods, the reason that we do not is because we're not prepared, or because it's going to take a little extra effort and we don't have that time or that effort to give. And so this makes it non-negotiable. I can literally just scoop those into a pan. I'm ready to roll if I need a quick veggie. And then I eat this probably at least every other day, if not every day, because I love it so much. But that's not saying that you have to. But I know that I'm going to go through those ingredients and I will use them if they're already cut up. So do that with your fruits and veggies. Okay, so what I do next, I let this cook for a little while. I like it when my veggies are browned, when they're fried, so in a pan. And I cook with avocado oil, the spray oil. It's awesome. So super clean, great for you. It's not going to hurt anything. And it makes those veggies get crisp, which is great. So I'm going to let those cook. And then what I use for my tortillas are these Siete almond flour tortillas. This brand is pricey. I'm going to tell you they're pricey. But if you have a Costco membership, they sell these at Costco. You get 20 of them for, I think, $11. Now you're going to be like, what? $11? But they are wonderful, and the ingredients are second to none. I mean, if you read the ingredients, you will know every single thing that they're talking about. So that's why I buy these. If you get them at your regular store, maybe Kroger, Meijer, you're going to get 10 of them, and they're going to be about $10. So you can get double the amount if you have a Costco membership. I'm not sure about Sam's Club, but I know that they have these at Costco. They also have a burrito size that's bigger. So they come in you have two different sets of 10 in there. So this is the size, the taco size, which is fine. And so how you prepare these, the best way to prepare these is to have a hot pan, and you just put them in the hot pan. Let me bring my camera over here. So you just put them in the hot pan for about 10 seconds each side. Don't have to spray it or anything like that. Let me grab my tongs here so I can flip those. And this is one of those meals that you can have any time of day. It's kind of a breakfast meal, but it doesn't have to be. You can have this any time of day. I will do it for dinner sometimes. Usually it's my lunch, but I will do it for dinner. Obviously you could do it for breakfast too, but okay, flip that over. That was a little bit more than 10 seconds, but my pan's not super, super warm. So, and you'll kind of see it start to bubble on top a little bit. This makes it so that these are super, super flexible, like a normal tortilla. Because typically they're flexible, but they're a little thick and they can break easy. I'm gonna have 2 tortillas. Okay, so I let those cook. When my veggies are ready to go, I will add egg. And so let's talk a little bit about quality of eggs. So if you go to the store, you're going to see lots of different options for eggs. The traditional American white eggs, right, are what most people purchase. I would love for you to consider buying pasture-raised eggs, or getting your eggs fresh from somebody who has their own supply of eggs from chickens, so or hens. So just a thought, and you can do there's a lot of research out there about why, but what they are grown, what eggs are grown with is super, super important for what you're putting in your body. So just something to consider, something to think through. Okay. think those are looking good. Starting to get brown. Okay, so I have 2 pasture-raised eggs here. So I just, actually, I'm a little premature. I always take my pan off for just a second before I crack my eggs. Luckily, it's not leaking yet. Let me flip my tortilla. I don't know why, but this one is not. Typically, it would be like 10 seconds, 10 seconds, but this side is not heating super well, so that's okay. We'll call it a day. Pull that off. Okay. So I take my veggies off for just a second. I have my tortillas over here cooling. And I'm gonna add 2 eggs straight into my veggie mixture. I took it off just so it doesn't like fry the egg right away. And then I personally love a little extra protein, so I add in some cage-free egg whites. And I let that cook up, break my yolks, stir it up. If you need to respray your pan before you add the eggs in, you can. I was okay on oil. But this is just like a little egg scramble. And obviously not all of this will fit in my tortillas, so I can eat the rest outside of the tortilla. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper to mine. I like pepper in mine. You can add whatever you want. So we'll let that cook. And then I will add my mixture onto my tortillas. I might add a little hot sauce to it. I love hot sauce, but if you don't, that's fine. You can add some salsa to it. You can add some avocado on it. Really whatever you want to do. So that's just a quick recipe, something that you can do anytime. You don't have to use those vegetables. You can change it up, but it gives you a lot of protein. It gives you your veggies and then some healthy fats in there. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this helps, and let me know if you have any questions.